2 minutes before they send you over to visit. So that means it is 5 seconds. I like that.
People of the Albuquerque, pray, rise, and be upstanding, for here now opens the court of Simon and Ariel, Roth and Red of the Outlets. Their Majesty's wishing to be conquered.
I would just like to say welcome everyone. Thanks for coming out early. I know that there's a lot of exciting things going on today, and I'm glad everybody is here. And this event always reminds me of friendships and camaraderie for people that we sometimes see just once a year here, but drawn from all over. It worth it.
Good morning. Also, good morning. As you all know, we do have a very full docket today, and we would like to thank you for that. The reason we do have such a busy day is because we have so many people in this kingdom who are making our lives more beautiful through service, on the field, in the amazing art that they bring to us. All of these celebrations are important, and what is the most important about it is that all of you are here and are helping to lift up your friends. We do not become peers in a vacuum, and we do not become peers overnight. It's a journey, and every one of you is important in that journey. And your words, your thoughts, your support, your honest, kind criticisms, all of those are part of helping peers be the best that we can be. And we absolutely love being here, and we appreciate that you are here with us.
We have, like as your majesty said, we have a ton of business today. We have the schedule posted in the front hallway. We will thank you for our staff for doing all of that. Thanks for the event staff, Relief and his team. The feast is going to be amazing. We've been getting a little bit of insight into that as we've gone through the last few weeks. And we will be making announcements for the individual elevation mini courts. So just please keep an ear out and work with us, and we will get everybody happily through the day. Thank you all.
Here opens the courts of Adriana de Torrente, Baroness of Albuquerque. You have Her Excellency's leave to make yourselves comfortable.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Thank you for coming down a little bit earlier. We're actually on time. I don't know what to make of that. Might be, serious tidings for later. But along those lines, we do have some shenanigans planned throughout the day, so please enjoy and join in. And it is going to be a very full day. You're going to have to make decisions on what you want to play and do among all the other options. So we're glad to have that. As His Highness has said, this is one of the favorite events that we have. It's one of our signature events here in al-Barran. And it's where we all come together and have a chance to spend time with one another, just enjoying each other's company. So I hope you'll join in and have a wonderful day. This is fine.
Your Excellency, the steward of your event has announcements for your report.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Welcome to al-Barran Midwinter. I'm Sir Rolef. You can call me Rolly. I am your event steward today. We are so happy that you've made the journey to join us today for our feast and the festivities that we have planned. A lot of stuff going on, so a little bit of housekeeping. The restrooms are located right behind gate in that little foyer area. There's, as we face that direction, ladies on the left, men's on the right, so if you need restrooms, those are there. The arts and sciences area will be in what's called colloquially the Feds Club. It's right across the hall from this room. After court, that'll get started. There's several things to attend to. There will be a station for calligraphy and illumination. There's going to be some games going on in that room, a couple of classes later today. Lots of things happening, so stop in, drop out sort of situation. Enjoy yourselves. There's also a table in there set up with a bunch of paint and paint markers, because when you came in, you got a site token that's blank. It's an ornament, okay? I encourage you to put your arms, decorate it however you like, because later today we will be erecting a tree in the main hall, and I would like you to place your ornament on that tree and help us decorate the hall with your devices, your different symbols, that sort of thing. If we end up having some extra, if you want to put one on for your local group, we can probably make that happen too, as everybody kind of files through. But to kick things off, I wanted to hear Your Majesty's there, site token / ornaments. Here is yours. Please place that on the tree at your leisure. Feast is sold out, so we are done with that. So tonight there will be seating for 150 in that room. Okay. Throughout the day, please make sure that you got yourself a seat. If you are not staying for feast, it's not that you can't stay. We're just going to do something a little different than we've done in the past. When court starts, evening court at 4, the bar in the main hall will close, and then we're going to relocate to where A&S is during the morning. That's going to, A&S will clear out, and that will be where the evening bar will be located. So if you want to hang out a little bit later, but you're not staying for feast, there's a spot, there's tables in there, you can bring all your stuff, and that's where drinks will be served out of in the evening. But the tables in the hall will be pretty much for those who are feasting with us. If you have any issues or concerns, have a question, I'm pretty recognizable. If have somebody point me out, I'll be happy to help you the best way that I know how. I just want you all to feel welcome and have a good time.
I want to say right now, thank you so much to everybody who showed up early today to help us get this done. We ran into some logistical things that were beyond our control, but some very intrepid members of our populace and some folks from out of our area actually came down. They were in town early, so they came and helped us out, and we were able to knock everything out fairly quickly and get ready for the day. So thank you very much for all that help. Once again, I hope you have a great time and enjoy Midwinter. We are so happy that you decided to be here with us today.
And leave it cleaner than without it.
Oh, that reminds me. If you have a aversion to gluten, dairy, or if you need a vegetarian meal, if you haven't already done so, at gate we have little flags to put on a little foam centerpiece on your table that identify those. So just check it at gate, grab you a flag so that when the servers come through, they know that that table needs a vegetarian meal or a gluten-free meal or whatever the case may be. So we have those so that you can mark your table. But those are at gate. That was everything I had, and your message, Darcy, thank you so much for allowing me to pursue it.
Thank you so much for your hard work and that of your team. I usually recognize the majority of the populace. There is something in the back that I do not recognize. And I don't know whether.
I forgot. I may have mentioned this on the website when we were coming in. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. He was invited. He's contracted. I brought in this practice because, as you well know, German is sort of our theme for Midwinter this year, and I felt like it would be just right if the Krampus came through and was checking to make sure everybody was being nice to each other. Be nice. Give gifts. That's right. We don't want to be rude, right? Uh-oh. You have to watch out. Her Excellency's Pegasus is very Jewish. So, steer clear of that. All right? So, hey, if you see the Krampus today, and he might be causing a few issues, let me know, but most of all, let the Pegasus know. She's going to come through and take care of stuff. Yes, our Krampus is here today to make mischief, not to bother everybody, so if you don't feel like being bothered, just wave him off. But he is here to bring some joy tonight, and you should have a good time. So enjoy that. Thank you.
Her Excellency calls before her noble Errol.
Hello. There's my name.
No, too far.
This is something that we have already read out in court, but we've been chasing you down for about 20 minutes now. Yes, just to put you to work running the games in the saloon. So, this is something that we felt very strongly about, that you really epitomize this award, and we'd like to have it reread and.
Hear, read, know, and understand that Portland Arrow shines forth like a star in the heavens, forever on his proper path, reliably blazing, so that all may follow safely in his wake. It is therefore my duty as Baroness of Albuquerque to recognize such worthy nature by admitting him into the Order of the Heart of the Scorpion of Albuquerque. Furthermore, I convey the right to bear the badge of the order to wit on a scorpion or a tempest-starred bulls, that all may know the esteem in which one is held. Done by my hand this 15th day of November, on the Societatis 60 being 2025 in the Common Era, Adriana de Torrente, Baroness, illumination and calligraphy by the Honorable Lady. For noble Earl and Llewellyn.
All right, that will pen.
Her Excellency calls before her Lila and Annie of Lakewood.
Home for the holidays.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Her Excellency calls before her Flanks.
These are all the ones that we weren't sure would make it early or at all. Should be good now.
All right. Take 4. Her Excellency calls before her John the Ox.
Your Excellency, Randall. His Excellency was hospitalized. It's fine. It's fine. He's very well, but they will not be making it this weekend.
That is a shame. So in the interest of keeping everything moving, we're going to start and end with our event steward.
Her Excellency's real gracious. I forgot something, but I'm glad I remembered before everybody was gone. We love our young people here in the Outlands. We like to support youth, and there is a page school today. Sir David is running page school. There's also a special surprise brought to you by the Brotherhood of the Beagle. Today at noon in the parking lot, there is going to be a piñata. So please do let your little ones know that there will be a piñata for them to destroy around noon today outside. Thank you.
If anybody brought rattan, please pull it out. That'd be great. Apparently, our daughter takes after her mother, and that's why they're both so beautiful.
Please remain seated. Here recesses the court of Her Excellency Adriana de Torrente.
With the populace remaining comfortable, here now continues the court of Adriana de Torrente, Baroness of Albuquerque. Her Excellency has need of her herald, Master Balthazar. Change places. Some things are obvious. I rely on to a ridiculous degree, and he's always been there for me, including this morning when I lost my keys in the car. Great start to the day. We get all of the crappy stuff out of the way first. So, at this time, just like to recognize you with this one.
He has given me the courtesy of service, friendship, and support. I wish to remember his courtesy and devotion to our dream and to name him as a bearer of the Scorpion's favor. Done the 20th day of December, Honor Societatis 60, being 2025 in the common. Adriana, Baroness. Scroll by Baroness of Phaedra.
Three cheers for the Scorpion's favor of Albuquerque. Please remain comfortable, and here now recesses the court of Adriana, Baroness of Albuquerque. What's the herald?
These are not the droids you're looking for.
Your Majesties have need of Selena Torres' daughter. Their Majesties have need of Master Uapor Large and Mistress Melodia Shaw.
If you don't know these faces, you probably should, because they are amazing and they shine for His Majesty and I in the example that they set for us, for our populace, for everyone. When we called them the day after Crown Tournament and asked them to be our heads of household, we knew we needed them. We didn't know how much we needed them. And they have done everything we have done that is good has largely been because of their work behind the scenes. And so we wanted to take a moment and thank them for that, for all of their incredible service. We would like to present them with our Queen's
Aria, Ren of the Outlands, to all its Sinclair send greetings and due commendations. Whereas Melodia and Ua have carried themselves with grace and shown that courtesy is, which is the mark of a gentle person, I do this day admit them into the order of the Queen's grace, that all may know of their excellence in the courtly graces. By hand, this 20th day of December, on the Societatis 60, being 2025 Gregorian. Aria, Ren, the scrolls of the work of Veranosa Phaedra of Asus.
We also wanted to present them with a more visible token of our esteem and the esteem in which they should be held. And so we are presenting you both today with
Pay heed to the words of Simon by right of arms draw of the Outlands, and Aria by grace and courtesy Ren of the Outlands. Let it be known unto all that in consideration of the good and faithful services rendered to our kingdom by our subjects Ua and Melodia, it is our intent to confer great honor upon them this day by creating them as a Baron and Baroness of the Court of the Outlands, and we grant their excellencies all rights and privileges pertaining thereunto, including the acclaim and praise of which they are so worthy. In witness whereof we set our hands this 20th day of December, in the 60th year of the Society, being 2025 Gregorian. Simon, Rob, Aria, Ren, the scrolls of the work of Mr. Vosla Ikankova.
It was very hard to put this together when they basically run our lives.
Oh, I put that together really quick. I do.
cannot keep going out the door.
We literally could not have done any of this without the two of them. So please, 3 cheers for 2 of the best people I know.
3 cheers for these gentles and the service they provide.
Pick one.
There you go.
We love you so much. And Eva has been out just absolutely helping to revitalize our Barony, revitalize Blakeland, and she is one of those people who is just always running around helping behind the scenes. And for that, we would like to thank you and also recognize you as a staff.
Al-Barran is a just person whose service has shown forth to the enhancement of the common weal. It is our pleasure to admit her to the order of the that all may know the esteem in which we hold her. We grant her the right to bear the insignia of the order, to wit, her, a heart, or between the attires of the stag's head and box, argent, attire within the bordure and battle of war. We witness her, we set our hands this 20th day of October on the Society 60, in 2025 for glory. Simon Raw, Aria Red.
Three cheers for Lady Eva. Your Majesty's full forward, Isabel McGillivray.
So, I have known Isabel for a very long time, and she is one of the people that just quietly does the thing in the background, isn't loud, isn't shiny, isn't flashy, but is always there doing something. And that has been the case as long as I have known her, nearly a decade almost now. And we, during the reign, discovered that there had been a serious omission. And today we would like to correct this and work on it.
Whereas it has come to our notice that through diverse great efforts, Isabel McGillivray has considerably enriched our realm. It is thus our pleasure to recognize these achievements with the award of arms. At this time, we grant all rights in charge that the responsibilities of this rank be further charge Lady Isabel to consult with ourselves and our heralds to determine suitable and unique arms, that she might bear these arms throughout the known world as a sign of her great merit. Done by our hands this 20th day of December on the Society 60 2025 Gregorian. Simon Raw, Aria Red. The scroll is the work of the Honorable Lady Ania.
Three cheers for the Lady Isabel. Hip, hip. Their Majesties have need of Lord Bufalos, Red Wolf Sunu.
No, he's right there.
Who's eaten one of Vogelus' feasts? Okay. So, when he first came into the SCA, he already had a background in the culinary arts. And he showed up almost immediately and started managing feasts, running food plans at war, and just making sure everybody has been fed. But what a lot of people don't realize is over the last few years, his feasts and his research have gotten deeper and deeper into period food and being able to document what he is making as period items within the feast. feasts and the other foods that he puts out in the community. And so we have recognized him in the past, and a lot of what he has done has been more of on a service track. He just shows up, he does the work, he feeds 1 million people, but his art has blossomed over the last couple of years, and we would like to recognize that.
And he always does it with a smile.
And he always does it with a smile. And I would like to recognize him with our
Recognize those persons whose constant excellence in the practice and teaching of the arts and sciences has enriched our realm. You do therefore take and admit Nicholas Redwolf student to the order of the Ardent Heart, that all may know of the esteem in which we hold him. We further grant him the right to bear the insignia of the order, to wit, first, a stag's head be raised in the fronty, argent, collared and armed, within a bordure and battle of war, to which we set our hands this 20th day of December, on a Societatis 60, 2025, Gregorian. Simon, Raw, Aria, Red.
3 cheers for the delicious art of this fine gentleman. Your Majesty, the Honorable Lady Anea has business for your court.
Hi, I don't know if you know me. You hear her name an awful lot when they're reading out the scrolls. We are having a Yule present raffle, but it's not really a raffle because everybody wins. The Scrabble Brew community made you guys Christmas cards. They're all hand painted. They have a little raffle ticket in them. You don't really need the ticket. I didn't put ticket numbers on any of the things. But we have 2 tables and a spinny thing, and we have Christmas ornaments, and we have all sorts of things. And please take something home for you.
Your Majesties, your White Stag Principal Herald has requested an audience. The crowd calls Meister Andreas von Meissen, White Stag Principal Herald, into their court.
This looks formal.
Majesties, I beg leave to perform one of the ancient rites of my office.
Please do. I look forward to it.
In the 16th year of our society, Wilhelm von Schlussel, Laurel King of Arms, sought to recognize those heralds who had greatly served their kingdom's College of Heralds and the Society's College of Arms, and who had as well achieved the highest level of competence in heraldry. To do so, he created the rank of Herald Extraordinary. Wilhelm Laurel charged the principal heralds of each kingdom with the responsibility for elevating deserving heralds to this rank, and gave them the privilege of granting those heralds the right to a personal heraldic title. That is, one vested in the herald's own person rather than the territory they serve. Today, to recognize long and exemplary service given to the outlands and our society in various aspects of heraldry, and with the Crown's assent, I exercise this privilege and responsibility.
Please.
Magister Ethelwolf, come before your Majesty.
Master Ethelwolf, will you accept from me this honor and swear to uphold the rights and responsibilities of this rank of arms?
I shall.
Then place your hands upon the seal of White Stag Principal Herald and swear by the oath that you received when you were made a herald, and by the faith that you owe to the crown whose arms you have borne. Firstly, message to any other sovereign or princely estate, or to any other person out of their realm, or within the same, that you shall do it as honorably and truly as your will and reason can serve you, and you shall truly report again to their majesties of your message, always keeping yourself secret, save to such persons as you be commanded to utter your charge unto, as surely you have done unto this day. Secondly, you shall do your true duty, to be every day more cunning than others in the service of arms, as so you shall be better furnished to teach others unto you, and execute with more wisdom and more eloquence such charges as the crown or of their realm any noble shall lay unto you, as surely you have done unto this day. Thirdly, you shall do your diligence to have knowledge of all of the nobles and gentle people within your march, which shall bear coats on the field in the service of the crown, and such arms as they bear, and they hold any service by knight's fee, whereby they should give to the crown service for defense of their land, as surely you have done to this day. Fourthly, you shall not be unwilling to teach persuaders or heralds, nor to ease them in such doubts as they shall move to you. Also you shall keep from month to month, as your will and reason can serve you, your chapters to the increase of cunning in the service of arms, and to the doubts that there cannot be eased. You shall move to White Stag Principal Herald, as surely you have done to this day. Fifthly, you shall observe and keep your cunning and pass all such oaths as you made when you created a herald, to the honor and worship of noblesse and integrity of living, namely, in eschewing disreputable places, and always more ready to excuse than to blame any person. And you shall permit truly to register all acts of honor in manner and form as they be done, as forsooth as power and cunning may extend, as surely you have done to this day. And by your oath, do I, Andreas von Meissen, White Stag Principal Herald, in recognition of your long, faithful, and excellent service to the outlands in our society, do raise you to the rank of Herald Extraordinary. I present to you the goblet with which you were anointed. And as a sign of your new rank, I give you this baton. Use it in your continued service to Crown and College.
No hitting your junior girls. Safety third. But there is many others.
I charge you to find and register your own personal heraldic title and bear it proudly for all time, and to continue to keep the duties of a true herald, as you have so nobly done aforetime.
For ethical Munich, Herald Extraordinary, hip hip!
And just to prove why this type of honor is going to such a beautiful gentle, he's running a Herald's consultation table. And so go find him today and enjoy it and cunning as was so often stated.
Your Majesties invite forward the Honorable Lord Guy Herbert of Rockland. His Majesty has need of the following gentles: Lord Beau Doc, Honorable Lord Corbin de Heather, the Honorable Lady Anea Alonda Lucia, Sir Jose Taberna de Torquemada, Lord Kawahashi Yoshitaro Yoshikatsu, Her Excellency Kata Utama Gare, Lady Khadija Bet Zamir, Verenosa Phaedra of Phaestos.
Really, the 10th place. Please. Yeah, however you need to come. So, as we travel through this rain, and we get closer and closer to our heir's coronation, we have to take care of some very important pieces. These gentles and many, many, many others have helped during the course of the reign. Some have been our retinue, some have been our scribes, some have sewed and embroidered many, many beautiful things for us, and some have just been there whenever we need them. And it takes a village to do this and to do it well. And we were very fortunate in that the people that we chose and the people that were in positions and the people that volunteered to be in positions have been absolutely amazing, wonderful, competent. That is the highest compliment Her Majesty can give someone, is that they are competent. And just wonderful, and I love you all so much for everything that you have done. And I would like to recognize all of you and give you my court honor. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Jose, for being at my side in virtually the entire thing. So much. Thank you, Phaedra, for coordinating so many scribes, making so many scrolls, making so many scrolls yourself. No matter what time of day, middle of the night, during an event, and just always being there in a heroic fashion. So we have a scribe kit for you, as well as many of you know that I was a member of the rapier community first, before I was ever serious about rapier combat. And we have tried very hard to recognize people within the rapier community. And this gentle has literally made every silver time sash that we have given out during the entire And another scribe who has just been absolutely heroic, working with the Baron for the Baroness, working and helping with us, coordinating scribes, just generally being an amazing person to work with and to know, and a relative newcomer to the kingdom this side. Thank you so much. And then these two. The family that we didn't know we needed. I was actually the first person to authorize either of them in heavy combat and in combat archery. And they have come in and just lit a fire everywhere they've gone with their hard work, with their joy. And during the rain, they have both spent countless hours following me around, taking care of me, feeding me, making sure I had enough water, and generally making sure, I'm kind of like a really big, strange Tamagotchi. And they have spent most of the rain making sure that I don't die. And I'm kind of a squirrel, and they've had to follow me around a lot. And so thank you both so much for all of your hard work in keeping me alive. I love you all so much. And there are so many other people and a number of people here in the hall that have helped us. And I just cannot thank you all enough. It has been an amazing run, and we could not have done it without so many of you. And I love you all, and I can't say thank you.
possesses the court of Simon and Aria, Bob and Rim of the Outlet. Your Majesty's wish it known that in approximately 8 minutes, the elevation of likeness to the Order of Chivalry will be happening in this hall. And to enjoy your day.